Hi kids, it's me, Teacher Amara, and for today's video, I'm gonna tell you a story. Do you want to hear a story? Okay, that's good. All of you want to hear a story. And the story is about a caterpillar and his umbrella. It was a sunny afternoon. The little caterpillar just walking out from his nap and feeling bored at home. He looked out of the window and decided to go out and play. But as he was to walk out of the house, Mother Butterfly yelled from behind, "Baby, bring an umbrella!" But before she could finish, little caterpillar already stepped out and closed the door behind him. He marched towards the garden, thinking to himself, "The sky is so clear. Why would it rain?" The little caterpillar shrugged and increased his pace. He went farther and farther into the garden away from his house. Feeling satisfied by how far he had gone, he lay on the grass, planning to take a rest while basking under the sun. He proudly said, "See, it will not rain today. Fortunately, I didn't bring an umbrella. Otherwise, it would be too troublesome." He then closed his eyes and enjoyed the peaceful surroundings. As he was almost dozing off, he suddenly felt some chilly wind. He quickly opened his eyes and realized the dark clouds were forming. Oh dear, the dark clouds had blocked the sun. It might start raining in a minute. Little caterpillar thought to himself. Worried that he might get all wet and fall sick, the little caterpillar got up in a panic to find a place to shelter himself from the rain. He crawled into a small hole in the ground, but changed his mind as the rainwater could still seep in. Next, he found a plant to cover his head, but no, it was just too small. He hurriedly rushed, looking around for alternative ways while checking the sky, hoping it will not rain before he finds a suitable place. The sky became darker and darker. Eventually, the rain started to pour. Little caterpillar scrambled and fell his face down, feeling dejected. He stood there in the same position for a while, wondering how wet he might get. Suddenly, it dawned onto him that he did not feel any raindrops on him. He was still not wet from the rain. Curiously, he lifted his head and saw a giant leaf, like an umbrella, sheltering him from the rain. "Are you okay?" Little caterpillar looked around and trying to locate the sound and checking who was talking to him. Where do you think the sound coming from? Okay, let's find out. "Over here. I am the plant that is giving you a shelter with my leaf." Okay, the sound came from the plant. So what is the name of the plant? Okay, let's go back to the story. "My name is Dermera, the umbrella plant." Okay, the name of the plant is Dermera. Very good. "Oh, hi Dermera. Thank you so much for helping me," replied the little caterpillar gratefully as he turned his head and saw Dermera. Dermera and the little caterpillar started to chat like a good friends. They enjoyed each other's company on a rainy afternoon. As the wind blew, little caterpillar could smell a fragrant scent lingering in the air. What a nice sweet scent was that? Little caterpillar wondered to himself while chattered about his past adventures playing in the garden to Dermera. After hours of chatter, finally the rain stopped. Little caterpillar had to go home. He reluctantly said goodbye to Dermera, and they agreed to see each other again on the following day. The next morning, the little caterpillar was excited to look for Dermera and quickly ran into the garden. However, he could not find her at the same spot. Dermera was gone. Instead, there was a big one flower. Little caterpillar felt disappointed, but many awful thoughts came to his mind at the same time. Did something terrible happen to Dermera? How did this big flower occupy the place of Dermera? Little caterpillar take a look at the big flower. The big flower did not look like a nasty flower. It gazed at the little caterpillar and started to giggle. Strangely, the sound of laughter seems exactly the same as the mirror. Little caterpillar exclaimed, "Are you the same mirror I met yesterday?" The big flower nodded delightfully and said, "The rain yesterday made me grow up a lot." Little caterpillar could not help but notice how beautiful the mirror's flower was. "Wow, you have such a beautiful flowers, the mirror," little caterpillar said admiringly. "The sweet scent was from your flowers," little caterpillar thought to himself. Little caterpillar spent many days with his friend, the big flower. Now that it became a beautiful flower, many friends came to visit. The bees, the ants, and the ladybugs came by to play. Occasionally, the hummingbirds as well. When autumn came, the weather became colder. Soon, winter will come, and the little caterpillar and big flowers will rest. The big flower said enthusiastically, "Little caterpillar, you must return to find me during the following spring. I will wait for you by then. There will be a bunch of little damaras." Little caterpillar replied eagerly, "I will, Damara. By next spring, I will grow into a butterfly. This time, I will fly over to find you." They became such a great friends. Caterpillar and Damara could not wait for spring to come. They would see each other again. Okay, that's all. And that's the end of the story of the caterpillar and his umbrella.